Alright, welcome to another fishing adventure. I'm Giddo and I'm about to abseil down a massive cliff behind me. There's a nice platform down the bottom there we're going to fish from. I've fished there previously and done very well, and I've also fished from there and not caught much. Hopefully we can have a good session today. Let's get down there and check it out. And also this view that I'm staring at, you guys can't see it, but I'll give you a shot of it. It is incredible. We're going to camp up here tonight and cook up dinner afterwards. It's got an echoey acoustic to it. I don't know if you can hear it, but anyway, let's go down and catch some fish. The shadow this cliff throws is massive. Let's get this rope down there. Here we go. Hopefully my rope isn't jammed in there. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What's it caught on? There we go. Just a little tiny edge. Whew. Wow. Holy moly. Gee whiz, not even much rope left. Just going to tie an overhand knot so I don't go off the end of it. I didn't want to tie a knot earlier because knots get jammed and cracks really easy, and that can become an epic quite easily. How's this? It's reasonable. Whoo! Oh, there's little fish down there. I've just finished tying an FG knot. Little fish, I think they're tuna or bonito. We only get small tuna here. I'm about to fire a line in. Yeah, I had to do an FG knot on this, I had nothing. So we're fishing the heavy outfit. There's a Satiga 20K, 100-pound Tasline, and I have a brand new rod. This is the Genesis PE8 rod. I did use the prototype back in the day, but this is the production model. It feels a hell of a lot nicer. I'm ready. To say I'm excited would be an understatement, but let's get a line in the water. I'm also a bit scared, and if I get something big, I'm going to try cliff gaff it down there. I might just put a stopper knot here again so I don't end up too far down if it slips. Cliff gaff is ready. The rope was a bit of a mess, hopefully it doesn't get tangled, and I have a burley line down there so that will stay out of the way when I want to gaff a fish. Hopefully it won't interfere. Let's go. I might take these off as well. Oh yeah, look at them all. There's fish jumping here. I reckon they're bonito or little tuna. We'll have a cast over there in a sec and pick one up, I reckon. Look at them, they're going nuts. That is sick. Oh, this is fun. Should I just catch one? Let's just catch one, eh? See if they'll eat something this big actually. I don't know, they might think it's too big for them. I only have a 2-ounce jig head on there as well. I might increase that, we'll see. I've got some 4s. I don't think I have any 3s. I'm thinking I might need to increase my jig head size with that side wind blowing through. It seems to still be sinking. Slow sink. That must be it. Let's try that. No, they want something smaller. I've just changed to a 4-ounce jig head. Oh, thought that felt like a bit of a bite. Come on. Few more casts and we'll switch over to bait. Got some herring and a bit of squid. Oh, what's that? Slight bit of resistance. Doesn't feel like much. Is it just a bit of weed or something? Oh no, there we go. Oh, it wasn't doing anything at first. And then it took off. Feels like a tuna maybe, I don't know. Bigger tuna. Oh, just a salmon, maybe. Let's see. Just gonna winch it up. Oh, it's a baby Samson fish. Okay, well, I'll take it. Probably a nice size to eat. Oh. Oh, I was not expecting that. I thought salmon, tuna, I didn't know what I had on. Little Samson fish. Guess we'll be keeping it and eating it. It's not really a catch and release ledge here, so make the most of what we get. Oh. Alright, let's see if we can pick up a demersal this time. That's what I really want. One of those prime eating fish from the bottom. Jewfish, breaksea cod, harlequin fish, nanny guy. Jewfish is number 1. Sick spot. I'm starting to get used to it now. It's been a while since I've been on a cliff, and this is one of the most hectic ones I know, I reckon. Fish. Close to the bottom, come on. Not very big, it's handy, I can just winch it up. Hopefully it's a Breaksea Cod. And it is. It's not a very big one, but look at the size of that plastic that it went for. I'm just going to take the fillets off the Samson fish now so that I can fit them in the cooler bag. Oh, there's worms right there. Oh, I'm just going to try to cut that out. We'll see how. I'll try eat some tonight. I'll try eat a bit, but I think the rest will just have to be bait then. Unfortunately, there's some more worms. Look at them all. That is disgusting. It's a shame. Oh well. Bait. Lots of bait and a bit to try in case it's all not affected by it. I just want the top half. I don't even want to try and cook and eat the bottom half where the worms were. It's a shame, but it is what it is. No, I thought that was a fish, it was just a ledge. Gotta fight those rocks for a second. You never know. They might turn around and run. Sitting back, making my bait rig, and look at that. Just sitting back soaking it all in. Incredible location. Got a couple of sandy hezzers here that I caught from a beach, and my bait rig is just a big sinker on 100 pound to a 3-way swivel, and I just clipped onto the access swivel in case I just want to switch back to lure, and a bit of 170 down to a circle. Let's go straight in there. Well, I've Breaksea Cod for dinner so far, with a side of Samson fish that could be edible or could turn to mush when I cook it. Yep, something's got it. Rock's got it too. That's a good fish, come on. Oh, it's not that big actually. Whoa, that's tiny. What the heck? Just a Breaksea Cod. Wow, it had a lot of weight at first. Oh, it's gone weak. Is that all it is? Oh, it's a good sized Breaksea Cod. Gee, I got a bit excited there. And then it came flying out of the water. I was ready for it to like try and take a run or something, but decent Breaksea Cod. Put it to the side, and we'll keep casting. Big jewfish this time, please. See a fish. Saw one here, like a silver thing going down, and now see one over here. Very faintly. It's gone again now. Let's put a lure on. I'm bored. Oh, there's a real ledge there. Gone. Had to happen eventually. Now, do I continue fishing or do I call it? Oh, check the time. I might head up. I have dinner. I wouldn't mind heading up and chilling out. How's this school of bait coming? Bonito or whatever coming through. Loving it. They are smashing whatever bait I can't even see. I reckon they're bonito. They got to be. They're tiny. I'm packing up. Have been already, and we're about to head up and we have Breaksea Cod for dinner. Alright, I'm ready to go. Oh yeah. Let's put that down lower, it's too high. Up we go, very slowly. Wow. About a quarter of the way there. I'm almost done. I'm just pulling the rope up. Oh yeah, that was almost getting stuck, that little bundle. pulling up to this ledge just here, and then I'll do the last little bit. And look, it's gone and tied a knot in itself. Isn't that special? I didn't want any knots in it. Ah, finally into the sun, ready for a drink of water. Let's get out of here. I'm buggered. Whew. Alright, I'm just going to fill up the Breaksea Cod and cook up dinner, sit back and relax and enjoy the sunset really. Incredible spot. It's a shame it didn't deliver a few more fish, but you know, you get that. Two more here for another night, and I'm going to try a bit of Samson Fish. It had worms, but I got to at least try some. The worms won't hurt you, but we'll find out if that cooks any good, or if it turns to a mushy paste after I cook it. Feels nice and firm right now. I'll go the piece of Samson Fish first because it's thicker and we'll need longer. I think that's done. I might just sit it here on the rock and it can sort of drip dry a little bit. Well, there we go. One loaded fish wrap and an absolutely epic place to camp. It's starting to get quite cold now, so I'll probably get my sleeping gear out. I'm going to set up my little bivvy bag here somewhere and tuck in for the night. Alright, good morning. I have just packed up my little bivvy bag and sleeping bag and that. I actually ended up sleeping up there. It's a lot windier, but down here, I laid here for about half an hour and I was like, no way I'm going to sleep there, it's too slopey. Alright, I'm going to pack up and hike on. Thanks for watching everyone. Pretty cool little mission. Fished a massive cliff, caught enough for dinner, would have been nice to catch a bit more, and camped out in most spectacular spot that I know possibly. Anyway, cheers, see ya.